Hello, I'm Bokeri. I'm the solo developer of Crops, an asynchronous PvP auto battler on Steam. This is the first official Crops tournament and it features community members, YouTubers, and even the #1 player in the world. I will be your host and commentating the entire tournament throughout a series of videos. I hope you enjoy. Alright, and we are back with the tournament, guys. It has been some time because I have been very busy with the Season 3 update in Crops and University and whatnot. But we are back now with the semifinals, and we're gonna have to take a look today at the match between Juic and Jake. Jake being the #1 player in the world, and Juic, a community member of the Crops Discord. So let's see how it goes. Alright, and we are in the game. So this is Jake's perspective, and we are going to switch back and forth between Jake's and Juic's perspective. Now, sorry if the quality is not top-notch. The players did record the gameplay footage themselves and send it to me. So some of the settings are not entirely optimized. But we can definitely see what's going on. So Jake here going for the double red cap start. And this is like a few updates ago, so some of the crops are a bit different, and oh yeah, sorry about that, was in the recording. But yeah, some of the crops are a bit different. Some of them didn't exist at the time of recording this, so we only have the red cap. We don't have the other fungus, or fungi rather. But both of the players still seem like they are using it in their loadout. Juic going for a strawberry with revive. I really like this. This is a counterplay to the mushroom spam, the red cap spam from Jake here. And she does win the battle. So now it is 2-1 to Juic. And apparently there's a little bug in the top left corner there where it says, well on Juic's screen it says how much health she has left. Actually, that's how many wins Jake has, so a little visual bug there. But Jake going for the double red cap here and an apple, which I really like. Jake is known for his apple plays, but he does get countered by the strawberry here. Juic getting a immunity potato as well, very strong to chomp on some big boys. Not necessarily good against the red caps because there are so many of them, and the potato has a very slow attack speed, a very long cooldown between attacks. So, but we're gonna have to see if a strawberry from Jake's side is gonna cut it, and it is. It is. Wow, that was actually a big difference there from adding the strawberry. Does get the health tile. Oh, that is very nice. The double health tile on the red cap is gonna be very devastating, I think, here for Juic. Juic does get a cherry with the immunity. Very nice. I like how she only has 3 crops here. I mean, Jake only has 4 crops, to be fair, but still, though. Is it going to be enough? It is. It's going to be enough for Juic here. Nice. Okay, so now it's 4-2, actually. Oh, and they do get the totem now. What would you go for? The damage, maybe? Armor on the potato? Armor, nice. Okay, you could go for armor potato. You could also go for armor strawberry, I guess. Yeah, she does go for armor potato. Doesn't get the tomato in there, which is unfortunate. I really like the play from Juic here. She tries to counter the mushroom, the red cap spam here by going for a lot of AoE, right? The strawberry has AoE. The tomato, she picked up the tomato for more AoE. But let's see here if she's gonna pull off this fight, and she is not. Jake is gonna get it. It's gonna be a pretty convincing victory there for Jake. And Juic does get another cherry. Interesting. Double cherry is very interesting here. That's also a kind of an AoE, right? But yeah, Jake just spams health on those red caps, dude. They have 11 health each, and they both spawn, 2 clones, so they will also have 11 health. It's a very, very strong build here for Jake, actually. We'll see if the double cherry can be enough. They do get a pretty good roll. But is it good enough, though? I don't think it is. But the revive on the strawberry is very good, though. Oh my god, it's just gonna be enough. Okay, interesting. So now it is, what was it, like a 5-3 for Juice? Yeah, it's 5-3 for Juice. And this is a nice red build here from Jake. Like all red crops except for the for the cabbage. It's kind of ruining the red build going on here. Yeah, but Jake does have a cherry of his own now. But we're gonna have to see if it's gonna roll in the right direction here. Oh, the revival tomato from Juice. Oh my god, dude. Oh my god, that was devastating. Holy, that, like, I love like, what I love about 1v1s in crops is that you can counter your opponent, right? You have a lot of rounds to go with, because, you know, in normal PvP, if you lose 5 times, you're out. In 1v1, you have to lose 10 times because it's first to 10 wins, right? So you have a lot of time to try to counter your opponent, and that's exactly what Juice is trying to do here with having a revival tomato against the red cap swarm here. This is gonna be a close one, I think. Yeah, it's gonna be a win for Jake. Interesting. This time it was not enough. There is some luck involved in how you place, right? I mean, how you place your crops. If the double tomato explosion doesn't pop off and hit a lot of Jake's guys, it is, you know, a very big investment to just straight up lose like that. Oh, that was some very nice rolls from the cherry. Very good tomato value, but it is not going to be enough for Juice here. It's going to be another win for Jake. Okay, interesting. So now it's 6-5. It's actually a very close game. 6-5 for Juice. Yeah, she does have the armor on the strawberry here, which I think is a good idea. You want the strawberry to live for a long time, so it can just dish out all of that AoE damage for as absolutely long as possible. Cherry with agility, interesting. I think so. The way agility worked in this patch was that you can place your crops anywhere on the field, right? And now it works a little differently. Now it will teleport to the backline, but back then it could start at the backline. Juice doesn't choose to do that though. I think an agility tomato would be very good here. She does pick another tomato. Does she have space for it? Yeah, she does. And she does give it agility, which I think is a very good play here. I think it's a very good play. So yeah, just spawn a tomato bomb in their backline and have another one with revival in her own front line there. Let's see if she can get the good hit. Oh, Jake's cherries are going to roll backwards. That was very nice. Oh no, they didn't. They didn't. They actually rolled forwards. I thought they were going to roll backwards, but they didn't. God, is it going to be enough? The strawberry with armor is very good here for Juice. And it's going to be enough. Wow, nice. Yeah, strawberry with armor was the correct play here. Okay, and I think what Jake got here was maybe just another apple here. I like how Jake went for the health totem, though. It's very good on the red caps. Now they have 15 health and 13 health. So we got some health tiles on him and the health totem just to buff him up like crazy. But the AoE from Juice is just going crazy. But it's not enough this time. Wow. Wow. This is a very close match. It's now 8-6 for Juice. And Jake does pick another apple here. Yeah, he picks up another apple. It's like Jake was very known for his apple plays at this time. And he really liked to just spam apples. They had synergy with the spring onion. Now they get damage from fruit. But at this, at the time of recording this, the apples got damage from adjacent spring onions, or sorry, leeks, whatever. They were called spring onions back then, I think. But he doesn't have them in his loadout, which is interesting. Juice does pick up a garlic here. Tomato getting some value. The strawberry getting a lot of value, and it's going to be enough for Juice. So that is 9 wins to Juice now. Match point here. Juice needs 1 more win to seal the first game. And Jake just continues with the red build here. I really like it, but the cabbage is kind of messing it up by being the only thing that's not red on his on his screen on the field there. Let's see if this is going to be the last match here. Juice getting some value of tomato, the strawberry, another tomato explosion. Oh my god, is it going to be enough? Oh my god, it's going to be so close. It's going to be so close. Oh my god, Jake has it. Jake has it. 2 health left on this cherry, dude. Does get another apple. He can just barely fit it. Yeah. Okay, so just speeding a little up here to speed up his placement. Let's see if it's gonna be enough. Juice needs 1 more win. Jake needs 2 wins, I believe. Oh, those explosions are huge, but it's gonna be a win for Jake, it seems. Or not? Oh, yeah, it is. Oh my god, the cherries, dude. They just survive with, what, 1 and 4 health? Insane. Insane. Juice needs 1 win. Okay, now Jake needs 2 more wins. Juice needs 1 more win to seal the first game here. Yeah, you see the fields are getting very, very huge now. Like, they both have more crops than they can fit. So now it's like a matter of deciding what will bring me the victory here. Juice ultimately decides that the cherry is not gonna be on the field now. Instead goes for double tomato with revive, another one in the top, and double strawberry. This is the most AoE heavy build I have seen in a long time. Let's see if it's gonna pay off. Oh, getting some very, very good tomato hits there. And it's gonna be a win for Juice here in the first game. Nice. I really like that counterplay. So now it's game 2. It's 1-0 for Juice. It's a best of 3, obviously. So if Juice wins this match here, she is victorious and will beat Jake in the tournament and will proceed to the finals. But we're going to have to see. Juice is going to win the first round here against the walnut. Potato wins against walnut round 1. Round 1, not too important. You just, try to set up for late game here, but still nice with an early win. Given agility on the potato, I like that. Oh, Jake went for the eggplant there. Yeah, it's gonna be a win for Jake here. So the way that this worked was that eggplants got range from touching a nut, which is why Jake is going for the walnut plus eggplant combo here. Today, it's actually getting range from touching roots. But back then, it just had to touch a nut, so that's why he went for that strategy. Juice getting a walnut of her own here with the backline potato. It does not get the... Oh, yeah, okay, she actually got one of the eggplants. That is huge. But is it going to be enough? No, it's not going to be enough. The eggplants can't damage each other because of the armor, so the eggplant is actually going to just take out Juice's walnut there. Okay, wow. Yeah, I think she needs more fields here. I think the health field is very decent. Oh, puts agility on the walnut here. Interesting. Health on the tater. Okay, I can respect that. She doesn't have the opportunity to snipe one of the eggplants now, which is going to be a little tough here, I think. But she is going to get rid of that walnut, but it is not going to be enough. The range from the eggplants here, from Jake's side, is gonna take out that potato. I think garlic would be a play. Okay, she actually decides to go for a strawberry here with agility. Interesting. Trying to snipe the eggplants by having a backline strawberry, doing AoE and taking all of the eggplants out at once here. But I don't know if it's gonna work. Okay, it's perfect placement though. It's perfect placement. Oh, but it's gonna get insta killed. It only got 1 hit off on those eggplants, dude. I think what Juice needs here is a tomato, honestly. Just a backline tomato that can explode the entire thing. It's not going to one-shot him. But if she can get like crit on the tomato or maybe some damage on it or revival, something like that, she could wipe out Jake's entire backline. And that would be GG. Yeah, but she does get charged here on the strawberry, snipes one of the eggplants with the potato, but I don't think this is gonna cut it. No, it's not. It's not gonna be enough here. Jake with the walnut eggplant combo here just spams eggplants, honestly, which is very nice. A little bit lucky that he got so many eggplants, but it's very strong and it's gonna be hard to deal with here for Juice. Yeah, it does get the damage. I think damage is the correct pick here. Just for the tomato. Give agility to the tomato, give it damage. Jake got some different things. Oh, he actually picks the charge totem. Yeah, and you do see his loadout here at the right. I just put it on the screen for you. So we do see a... What do we see? A broccoli and some starfruit pineapple shenanigans. That could, I mean, you could transition to broccoli carry or starfruit carry in the late game if the eggplant spam is not going to cut it. But we're going to have to see. Doesn't get the damage tile there, but all of his eggplants have unlimited range. And he puts them together, clumped up in the top. Maybe Juice can snipe him with the... Oh my god, the agility tomato dude with damage. Oh, but it doesn't kill him. It's not enough. It's not enough damage, dude. And the walnut with revive. Jake is gonna take this. Oh, dude. If the tomato had revival or crit, she would have taken out Jake's entire backline. And this is what is like the beauty of 1v1, right? You're trying to counter your opponent all the time. And if you find something that just destroys your opponent, you can start winning rounds and make the turnaround. And that's just, you know, just pure beauty. And Juice does get the mind game here. She does place the tomato the exact right spot, but it's not going to take out the eggplant backline. Oh, but now she actually breaks through the front line and can take out the backline afterwards. Nice. Yeah, Jake is going to have to think out of the box now that Juice has, you know, found the possibility of breaking through that walnut front line. And he does go for the starfruit carry here. With unlimited range and damage, I really like that play. Because now, you know, Jake has to make some sort of change. Like, if his eggplant backline is falling off, he needs something that can... basically carry for him instead, and he does go for the starfruit here, dodging that tomato. Yeah, and he would have lost if he didn't have it, but it is going to do the exact thing for him that he wanted. It is going to carry the round. The unlimited range on the starfruit is just very, very strong here. I really like that play. Hopping over to Juice here. Damage on the potato with charge. Interesting. I would have personally probably put it on the tomato, I think. But then again, maybe putting it on the strawberry is actually the correct play here. And that is what she decides to do. Let's see. Okay, puts the tomato up in the top right. Yeah, it's not gonna cut it. But okay, she does hit triple eggplant there. Seems like she's gonna break through, but the starfruit is carrying Jake so hard here. Wow. Yeah. Juice did actually find a way to break through Jake's front line with double walnut, and one of them even has revive, but the starfruit is just too much. Now Juice has to... I think what Juice has to do here is actually to give the potato agility and try to snipe the starfruit. Right? If that tomato would have been a potato, I think... she might have actually sniped the starfruit, which might have been enough, I think. I think that could have actually been enough. But if the starfruit pops off, it's going to be a very, very tough time for Juice here. Now, Jake is at 9 wins, right? Which means if Jake wins this round, it is over for this game. Jake's going to win this, or this round here, rather, the game. But we're going to have to see if Juice does find a way, and it seems like it's going to be a tough one here. Placed the tomato in the wrong spot there at the bottom. Oh, is she going to break through to the starfruit here? No, she didn't. And the starfruit does get to pop off once again, carrying it to the 10 wins for Jake. Okay. Wow. All right, so now it's 1-1. And we're going to have to head into the final and deciding match here. Game 3, it's now 1-1, Jake versus Juice in the semifinals. Final game, and Juice does pick up a tomato to begin with. Jake picks up the broccoli. Interesting. Okay. It's going to be a tie here in round 1, which means that none of them got a star. Okay, Juice does go for the health tile. probably not gonna win her the next round here because the health is just it's fine. I mean, she needs more field, so it's good for later. But yeah, Jake did pick up a walnut here, which is definitely gonna demolish a single tomato. But let's see what she decides to pick up. I think potato is a very nice play here, right? She just counters the walnut straight up, but Jake got a eggplant here. Yeah, unfortunate. It's gonna be another star for Jake there. I think she just needs agility. Yeah, she just got agility here. Agility is nice because she can actually place the potato in the back line, snipe the broccoli. Does choose to go for the tomato with agility instead. Respectable actually. I think that was a good play. I don't think there was any way the Juice could have actually won that round. And once again, we see some very good field management from Jake. I think that's what makes Jake stand out, right? That's what made him the #1 player. His extremely good field management, right? You can say it like this: if you have a lot of empty fields that you don't use for planting crops, you're essentially wasting space, right? You're wasting board space. But you know, the hard part is trying to get some crops that you can actually fit onto the field, and not having too many empty spaces left over. Does go for the charge walnut. I think that's good. I mean, ideally you would want damage on the broccoli and make the broccoli carry, but I like this play as well. Charge on the walnut is good. You have the damage on the eggplant, and the broccoli is still gonna, you know, do his thing, the triple shot, with decent range as well, actually. Placing it in the top there, hoping it doesn't get sniped, but it does by the potato with agility. Oh my god, but is it gonna be enough though? Juice made the perfect snipe, but it is not enough. What does Juice need here? I think she needs some kind of ranged carry to just burst through that walnut front line that Jake likes so much. He does pick up a pineapple here to just boost the broccoli, probably. He's going for some broccoli carry here. Does give it the damage totem as well. That is very, very strong. It's now a 3 damage broccoli with triple shot. Pretty hard carry, and the eggplant's just doing eggplant stuff there from all the way in the back line. Oh, he actually put the broccoli all the way in the front. That is interesting. So it didn't get sniped by the potato, because now Jake is all inning on this broccoli, right? It is his one and only carry this game. You know, the eggplants do help out, but like, if the broccoli gets sniped by the agility potato, it's going to be over, I think. I think Juice is going to win the round for sure, but she's going to try to figure out, it's like, this is where the mind game begins, right? Juice is going to have to figure out where Jake puts the broccoli, probably somewhere all the way in the back line, but maybe he tries to avoid the potato and puts it in a more risky spot, which is like in the front line. Yeah, he does put it all the way in the front there again, which is, you know, theoretically a worse spot because it is closer to Juice's front line and can get, you know, run down by the front line, but it is further away from the potato, unless Juice double predicts and puts the potato, you know, in the front line of Jake. Yeah, this is some huge mind games going on here, but Juice is just gonna have to try to figure out where Jake puts it. The same spot, maybe another spot. Oh, he put it in the same spot. Juice hoped that he would, you know, move it all the way behind, which would, again, theoretically be better, but she did not hit the broccoli this time either. It's now 8-0 for Jake, and Jake's broccoli is just carrying real hard here. We're gonna have to see if if Juice can actually snipe that broccoli there with her agility potato. I think Juice is doing the right thing here. Trying to just snipe the broccoli is a good play. Oh, is it gonna be sniped? Oh, it got one shot. It actually got one shot, dude. Oh, that was so close. Oh my god, the broccoli deals so much damage, dude. It has 2 pineapples and a damage totem on it. So it deals, what? 1, 2, 3, 4 damage per shot. And the triple shots. That's 12 damage each time it fires. It's crazy. That is crazy. Oh, she can get the damage tile on it. Or sorry, he can. This is Jake's perspective. Actually, he can get the damage tile on it. That is insane, dude. So what? Now it deals 15 damage per volley. Yeah, it deals 15 damage per volley. It's just he's leaning entirely into the broccoli, and this is just very interesting, right? Like Jake puts it more in the front line, which is a risky spot. And he does avoid the potato because of it, dude. He's double mind gaming. This is insane. Like, you would put it in the back line, you know, usually, but he knows that Juice is trying to snipe it with the potato, so he's trying to be, like, kind of unpredictable with it. And so far, he has done a very good job of being unpredictable, apparently. 9 wins to 0. Jake has 9 wins. Needs one more win to seal the deal. And now he might actually move the broccoli all the way to the top or something. Or at least that's what I would have probably do. Oh, it seems like he's going to put it in the exact same spot. And the potato is all the way in the top. Oh my god. Oh my god. And it's going to be a win here for Jake. He actually didn't move the broccoli. Instead of putting it all the way in the top, which I would have done because it's, you know, just trying to be unpredictable. That's exactly what Juice actually predicted. Let's just see that again here. That's exactly what Juice predicted here. And she actually put the agility potato exactly where I would have put the broccoli. But instead, Jake he's just a statue, dude. He puts it in the exact same spot, ice cold, dodges the agility potato, and wins the round for a 10-0 victory. Well played. Alright, and with that, we have settled the first semifinals game here between Juice and Jake. It was 1 win for Juice and 2 to Jake. Submit the scores, and Jake is now in the finals. He is going to be facing either SuperAutoGaming or MangoBet. Whoever wins the semifinals game is going to be in the finals against Jake, the #1 player. We're going to see if he's going to actually prove he's the #1 player, or if someone is going to dethrone the king. And that, my friends, was the first semifinal game here between Juice and Jake. What a crazy standoff. I really hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, please hit the like button and hit the subscribe button because I'm trying to hit 1,000 subscribers. Thank you very much. It means so much to me. Have a wonderful day.